So Lala, what's the deal with Oladipo? We're seeing this guy making some waves.
So there was a leak today. I think it was an intentional leak that Victor Oladipo recently has been asking other teams, can I come play with y'all in front of his Pacers teammates? It happened specifically with the Raptors, the Heat, and the Knicks. And this just went on Twitter a couple hours ago. His sister, Victor Oladipo's sister, Victoria, at Olay It Down, she quote tweeted Bleacher Report's tweet and said, "Pew, this tweet reeks. What kind of teammates would just lie like this?" Someone responds to her and said, "Miles Turner's sorry ass, probably." And she put the emoji where it's like a zipper over the mouth and the shrug.
Whoa.
And then Miles Turner responds, and he goes, "Damn, it's like that," with like the eyeglass. Like,
oh my goodness. Yo.
But apparently also within that, the Pacers have often discussed Victor Oladipo trades, including several 3-team deals involving Miles Turner. So there has to be a lot more under the surface happening here. Michael, you want to share your opinion?
What's going on with these teams? Like, I mean, we're about to talk about Russell Westbrook in a second. It's like the volatility, like the accountability, the lack of accountability that's going on with these organizations. Like, you're just out there literally just like hands on your knees at the free throw line. It's like, yo, can I come play with y'all? Like, what is that? You're not asking them to grab a bite to eat. Like, that's insane. Like, what are you saying, bro? You can't just – and the audacity to do it in front of your teammates, right? You just don't care. Like, you're just like, I don't care if Domantas Sabonis gets upset. Like, I don't know, man. You got to have a different set of the cojones on you to be like, you know what? I just don't care. I'm out. And I don't care who knows. I'm out. Like, comes off the injury. Remember when he didn't want to come back and play? He didn't want to come back and do anything? He's saying my knee still hurts. Does it hurt, though? I don't know. Vice, you just heard that for the first time. I saw your reaction. What are you thinking?
I mean, first of all, it's kind of sad how quickly that deteriorated in Indiana. I feel more for the organization because this feels like a player-to-player beef, and the organization is the one that's going to have to deal with the repercussions of everything. Oladipo last year was injured for most of the year, so his trade value is probably at the lowest it's ever been. And the sad thing is he's probably going to come out really hot next year considering there's this much beef going on. He's had time to rest. So they're literally trading old Oladipo for the price of like what they would have gotten for him last year. So my instant reaction is I feel bad for the Pacers. I mean, what's going on in that locker room? Who's a veteran leader that's trying to keep these guys together, I guess, my question.
Gary?
Well, for me, I think at this point, this is just strictly basketball talk. I think when it comes to Oladipo, he did show that he wasn't comfortable in the Pacer organization because of the whole like not allowing him to play, whatever. My only issue here is when you're a ball player and if I ever saw one of my teammates go to another player and go, yeah, I ain't going with these cats, I want to go with y'all. I'm like, then yo, we can cut you from the team. We'll take all your salary for the rest of the year if y'all want. And then you can just not play. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just at that point, it's not even a basketball thing. It's more just respect, you know? You know, those guys are out there, you know, in the playoffs playing against the Miami Heat first round. They're at war for, like, while you're injured, trying to make the best of the situation. And you're just out here going like, hey, man, I don't care how hard these guys work. I just want to play with y'all. Y'all seem like you got it together. And, you know, like I said, it's a respect thing at that point.